update. I do have a group one
Let's
credit.
go!
Hey.
We're good. I think it was media studies, which
Okay.
is
Okay,
which
yeah,
is
that
like,
would
I
count.
liked that course. It was like the only thing I looked forward to during quarantine. Because during quarantine, I had music, marketing, and media studies, and like marketing and music were fine, but it was like really repetitive work. But media studies, he gave us something new to analyze and like cool projects. And it was the only thing that got me out of bed during quarantine, even though our marks wouldn't move.
Oh man,
I
quarantine.
missed it.
Oh, quarantine in school was so weird. Oh, I didn't like it. It was so I was so unmotivated the whole time.
Yeah, no. And it
And-
really sucks for some courses, like the tech courses especially. Like tech design, we couldn't do anything. We couldn't do any design. We couldn't do any like design. We couldn't do any prototyping because we didn't have the materials at home. Like a lot of tech design is drafting, and we didn't have drafting boards or set squares to do all the mock-ups and drawings and all that. So it really sucks. Quarantine really sucks for that, for some
Mhm.
courses.
And like, oh my god, music online. Man, okay, no.
I don't
To
even
be
wanna-
fair, like the position that our music teachers were in, very tough.
Oh yeah,
Super tough. Like it's
100%.
this is as good as it gets.
it's as good as it got. And if we talk about music
Yeah.
now, this year, that's a different story. Last year we had to do a bunch of like written stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Here's a film composer, analyzer stuff. This year we actually get to play our instruments, which is fun. I like playing my trumpet, but playing for the program that we're playing with. Smart Music is a great program, I think. I think like for what it is, I think it's cool. I think it like, you know, it does like
It is so funny.
Yeah.
you can like record
It is
stuff.
like 9 p.m. and Numan sends us a video and like a keyboard smash and a bunch of words that are not very nice about the program.
Okay, I'll get to that. Okay, I think
Okay.
Smart Music is like it's like in oh god, my
Your little
my
bell.
Snoopy hat and my bell. Anyway, continuing. I think Smart Music is cool because like the like whole concept of it is really cool. It has a bunch of like opportunities and like cool like practicing stuff, and it records and like it like picks up on your notes. And
Yeah,
that's
sometimes.
the note registration. That's one thing that I I'm not the biggest fan of because it's not the best note registration.
Yeah, no.
And it's
You would have a perfect run, and then right at the end, you know, you would hit the note, but Smart Music doesn't know that you hit the note, and all of a sudden it all goes terribly wrong.
it's so funny because it records your audio, right?
No, it's not.
So there's the amount of times where I'll be playing my trumpet and then I notice I have a wrong note and I'll like throw something and you hear a faint or you hear me like scream into my mic or you like smash my table.
Yeah.
It's so funny. You can listen back on them. That's hilarious.
So yeah, you guys have proper
like
mics
when
too.
I
I'm
yell.
on my headset mic, which is
Oh.
terrible at picking it up sometimes.
No.
Yeah, so like
Oh,
that,
no.
I genuinely ordered a mic for this because there were too many
Yikes.
times where I would
Oh
throw
yeah, no,
something.
that's why I did too.
It was
No.
just yeah.
Because okay, I mean, at least you have a clarinet. You're like, it's close.
Yeah,
if
the
I
sound
had
is
to play with my
closer.
headphones like I started with before I got the mic, my trombone bell is here and my mic is here,
Yeah.
And
so it doesn't work out
it's
that
also
great.
like clarinet in of itself is kind of like more like a quiet-ish instrument,
Quiet-ish,
I guess.
yeah.
It's like it doesn't like fully like blast into your ears when you're
Yeah.
listening back onto the audio.
Yeah.
The trumpet, pretty sure the trombone as well, like or brass instruments in general. Like if you don't lower your mic sensitivity by like a half, it sounds like
Yo,
someone's
robot
taken your
cat.
mic, put it down their throat, and like thrown it up, and then swallowed it again.
Yeah, I
and it
took
starts
a
screaming.
recording. Oh, Matthew, I tried to record Downtown Tango yesterday, and for some reason, my trombone or how I played sounded really disgusting. So I named the recording "Coffee Creamer Shart." Because that's what it sounds like.
How'd you come up
It
with
is
that?
so gross.
Yeah,
Um,
no. Music
so
this
what-
year too, with like all of the, I don't know what the right word, extracurricular bands, like
Oh, yeah.
alternate bands. Okay, because the way our music program works, everybody who takes music is in our regular concert band. And then from there we have other ensembles. That's what I was looking for. We have multiple different ensembles that you could also join and do, you know, extra things in. Because we're doing an online concert this year, we have to record all the different parts for that. So yeah,
By
it's
this weekend. Oh, I mean, oops.
yeah, no,
My bad.
it's a
Recording.
lot of music is a lot of work this year because I'm a part of I think 4
Yes.
different ensembles at this
Look at
point, and I have
Maddie,
to
man.
record for, and I haven't read any of the music for any of them yet.
Look at
So-
Maddie,
Matthew,
man.
don't say that.
That's my section leader. Not mine, but that's my favorite section leader.
Yay.
I'm sorry, trumpet section leaders. But
I
no,
just
but
haven't had
But
the
you know,
time.
we're planning on starting jazz next semester.
We have
Oh.
jazz this semester.
I don't have I don't
I'm
don't
not
have
in
time
that.
after
I wanna
school
be in
because
jazz.
all my clubs got moved. All my clubs got moved after school because we can't do anything in the mornings,
Mhm.
right?
Right, yeah.
So like I have no free afternoon. I don't
Oh,
know how
yeah.
it is for people with
neither.
jobs. Like it's hard, right, to balance it. If we had another club next semester, I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Yeah.
Man, this was last year when I had that whole. Never mind. That's a different story. But it's annoying like having something every day after school because
Yeah.
like on top of like like okay, I personally like think I don't know. I feel like the whole online school thing has made me so much more unmotivated and like just
I feel burned out.
and like burnt out and being on my screen all the time gives me so many headaches. I have like daily headaches of like at like stagnant times. Like my 4th period class, I'll have a headache, a burning headache, and it's so hard to focus, right? And then you
Yeah.
have like a club right after, and it's like
An
I want to
hour
get
and a
off my
half.
screen.
Yeah, it's like at least an
Yeah.
hour every day.
And then on top of that, all your homework is online as well. So it's like, and on top of that, it's like winter now, so it gets dark at like 5. So like
Yeah,
I'm done all my course clubs. I'm like, oh hey, time to go out, get some fresh air, maybe get a nice snack. I
Nope.
leave my room and it's
cold as hell. Yeah, it's funny, sometimes when we're in our meetings, like our meetings will start at 3, right? It's bright as hell outside. The sun is right in my eye. And then like progressively throughout the meeting, I watch as everyone's screen gets darker. Everyone gets up to turn on their lights because it's so dark now all of a sudden because we've been on the call for an hour and a half.
It's so saddening. Like it's just like, I just want to get some
Miss the
vitamin
sun.
D
Yeah.
in my system. I want to be able to feel something.
Please. I want to feel something.